Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show. Hope everyone's keeping well out there. Now you might just hear, as I say, church bells in the background. I think it's because it's the King's coronation, celebrations all over the country. So, well done to King Charles. You've been crowned. Well done. Anyway, we just thought we'd mention that because we can't keep these church bells away at the moment. So, good luck to King Charles in the future, running our country basically, or standing as monarch. It's been a while. Celebrations, history, everyone's there. I hope you've all had a boss time, excuse me. Yeah, a boss time, whatever you've been doing, and if you're in London and you've crowned it all, haven't you? You've done really well. Yes, today we've been crowned. Yes, Cup winners, Club DXTL under 7s, well done. Cup winners, they've done it. The first of 3 trophies in the bag in 3 consecutive weeks. Now we've got 2 with DXTL and we have 1 with Quarry Green Pumas. So 1 down, 2 to go. It was magnificent, it was great today. The kids, honestly, it could have gone either way, it really could. Crosby Stewart, under 7s were no pushovers. They give us a game today and they could have easily have taken a 1 to 2 goal lead. Leo, our keeper, he stopped it. Great save in the first, I think 10 minutes round about there. And you could see the way it was going. And it was the second half that our lads actually settled down. They were winning 1-0 at half time and they actually settled down to score a few more goals, or a couple more goals anyway. And Crosby Stewart did score a goal, but as I say, well done to those 2 teams. It was a great little final. Parents fantastic, loads of REFspect on and off the field of play. Then we went to the presentation. Well done to Peter and Bernie and Brian, they were all great, they all done well in there, and Rachel as well on the committee. Bob, you're on holiday, you weren't missed. Honestly, it was absolutely perfection today. It really did go well. And the teams applauded it right the way through. They were hard-working committees are really. They put the be-all and end-all into all the games, and we tend not to congratulate them, but they need to congratulate them today. They really did a good job, honestly. So, hats off to all the committee at the North Liverpool JFL, and hats off to everyone who followed REFspect last week and this week, because it's continuing. It's not ended because it was the awareness weekend last week. It continues into this week. So, well done to all the teams. Commiserations to the finalists, runners-up. There's no one a loser. No one will lose it. You're all winners in my eyes, and I think in the league's eyes as well. Well done to the staff at Jeffrey Humble, because it was chock-a-block in the cafe where the presentation took place. The kids were immaculate to every team, not just our team, every team. And as I say, a massive thank you to all the parents, photographers, smoke bombs, you name it, everyone. People were celebrating, and why not? The kids have done really, really well in our 20th anniversary at the moment. Charlie was away in Germany, so we had 6 plays. And Charlie, hopefully, will be there next week in the second final. He's away with his brother with Everton. Well, he's playing for Everton, the young Everton under, I don't know, I'm not too sure in the age group, but Charlie's gone with him to support him. I think they were playing Barcelona. Wow. So, something to look forward to when Charlie comes back as his medal. I think Leo picked it up for him, so well done to all the team. Charlie, Leo, Ruben, Cody, Shawnee, Shay, who else have I forgot? Edward, I wouldn't forget you, Edward, definitely wouldn't forget you. All supersonic players. Honestly, you were absolutely magnificent. So let's just go through them again to make sure I've got them. Leo, Ruben, Cody, there's 3. Charlie, who was away, Edward, Shay, and Shawnee. There you go. If I forgot you the first time, I remember you the second time. Club DXTL under 7s. champions of champions. Now they've won the cup and they have another cup final in North Liverpool next week. So let's just hope they can do a clean sweep in the North Liverpool JFL in our 20th anniversary year. It was never ever expected. Built the team around my grandson. My son took over the team, and you know what? Really can't believe what we've done, and I am really proud. Lovely to have Colin Fulton there. He was saying he's never been involved in a cup final. Well, he has won a cup, has won cups, but if he touches a cup, you lose it. Didn't touch the cup, and we won it. So well done, Col, and Michael Lee, my son, who's been brilliant, honestly. Got all his coaching, his everything now. And I could imagine 6 months ago, Michael didn't want to do this job. But now, it's sunk in. He loves the team. He's there, players love him. You can see the kids, they listen to him, they do everything that he says. Yeah, he's a superstar to them, and they're superstars to him. Superstars to me, Club DXTL FC. We drum in REFspect on and off the field of play. We've got the kids doing don't cross the line. They've got to remember it. They have to do it because we want them to stand by our referees as well. So there you go. It was a lovely, successful day. Made up with what went on. Made up with the league. It was fantastic. And we'll probably have a little announcement, if not tomorrow, next week on the Friday Young Commentator Show. And well done to Ben last night. On his own again, carried it through. Supersonic. Well done to Ben, our young commentator. And hopefully, well, Jaden's not there next week. He's 2 weeks off. Hopefully, we'll have 3 young commentators next week. And we'll talk about what we're doing and how the tournament is going. Don't forget the tournament, by the way. Tournament is the end of August. 26, 27, 28, 7s, 8s, 9s and 10s. £70 per team. It's a REFspect tournament. It's going to be a cracker. We've got loads going on over the 3 days. Believe me, it really will be good to watch, good to be involved in, and good to turn up to. Honestly, we're really going to town on this one. Just have another sip of water. Yeah, it's been a thirsty day, it's been a good day, we've enjoyed the day, and we've got on absolutely tremendously well. And I was talking to one of the referees who's running a team. Theo came up to me and asked me, is there any way that we could publicise in getting some players? So I said, yeah, he's doing an under-14s for next season. They're going into the he wants mid to high level players, because that's his team. And they're going into the Tubrook League on Maiden Lane, if anyone knows that. The training is at LCFA headquarters, and that is in Thornton. And his mobile, Theo's mobile, if you've got a young child there who's interested and wants to be in there, and wants to look on a different team, or maybe just coming through and he's on the mid to high level, get in touch with Theo. 07855 720 292. Again, Theo, 07855 720 292. And Theo is looking for under 14s, mid to high level players. Get in touch with him. I'll put it on social media as well. Not with me. Give him a ring, because it's your child who wants to play in the football team, and they're playing again in the Tubrook League on Maiden Lane. So good luck to Theo and his team there, and hopefully some players will go across to him. Okay, we've got loads and loads to talk about. REFspect awareness, that was brilliant. Excuse me, because I'm very thirsty today. It has been a warm day within the football leagues. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'd love to hear your stories, what you've got to be talking about. And I'll give a quick mention to Paul, by the way. He came up with Colin to watch the team, and he commended them, and he couldn't. Well, he thought they were absolutely brilliant as well. So they didn't play at their best, but they did win, and hopefully they'll be back to their best against Stocky Bilbao tomorrow, 11 o'clock kick-off. This is a league game and they need to be at their best, so hopefully they will be, and I'm sure they'll all go to bed early. They're on a high, they just won the cup, so it's 11 o'clock kick-off, it's not a 9 o'clock kick-off as normal. Right, it's Premier League as well. You heard Ben talking about Premier League last night and all his forecasts, and will he come true? Let's just see what his forecasts are. Liverpool are home to Brentford today. We need these 3 points. Yeah, it's one of those. There's a battle there down at the Premier League, the foot of the table. Could go anyway, but when we were talking the other day, it won't happen. Chelsea are not mathematically safe from relegation. Maybe, maybe not. And look, this still carries on in grassroots football. Even in the Premier League you need to. Please respect the referees on and off the field of play. This is what the campaign is all about. We've got supporters that like to give a massive message to the likes of Paul Caton, Grassroots Football UK, phone me up, praise me tenfold, thank you, it means a real lot. And the PFA, Dave Palmer on the phone to me, telling us that we will back this REFspect campaign right the way through, so we've got it for next year as well. Brilliant news. It just shows you if you work hard, things will happen. Yeah, it's voluntary work, yeah, but a not-for-profit organisation. We go cap in hand, we try and get lottery grants to keep us going, to keep like this studio going, to keep the kids involved, things they can do together, work together, play together, and be friendly together. That's what we're trying to do within grassroots football. Keep our referees within the game, protect the referees, make sure that the referees do stay in the game. And that's what we're all about, supporting our referees, keeping them within the game. And there's a Rays River Summer League that starts in 2 weeks' time. We've got a few young referees getting involved in that one, working along with Steve, getting them all involved. So if you've got a summer league to go to, well, there you go. I think Ray might have it full now, so young referees are going to be part of that, and Steve's going to get in touch with the referees for us so I can pass the message on and show them what games they have in the summer league for River Juniors. That's their summer league. So Ray Woodhouse, Theo Sully, brilliant. They do a lot as well for grassroots football. Hats off to them. And I know the summer league, they look after their referees as well. So well done to Ray Woodhouse and his team there for putting this summer league on, giving the kids a chance in the summer to keep your team together and then get ready for the winter league. And that's what we're trying to do with our summer tournament. Not summer tournament, well it could be, yeah, it's a REFspect tournament. It's going to be good. 3 days, we are starting to get a lot of teams really interested in this. We're concentrating on it more now because the REFspect awareness weekend is over. We had to concentrate on that because we had to get in touch with football's governing bodies. We had to do a lot. It was a lot of work, it was a lot of press releases. Thanks again to the Liverpool Echo, gave us a great story. We were over the moon with that one, thank you. Just to highlight what we do within the campaign and who's on board, and our MP Dan Carden, who's on board with us as well. Super. Got to mention the Echo there, Dan. Thank you for being on board with us. You can still hear the church bells going. Yes, yes, King Charles, there we go. He's there, he's done it. Everyone's celebrating. Well, we're not, we're celebrating grassroots football. So don't forget grassroots football. Yeah, we've got the Premier League coming. We've got, I think it's a 3 o'clock kick-off game. Brighton, sure, young Ben told me that for Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. That's unusual, normally night times, but where could they be after today's games? Well, we'll see, and the weekend's games. You want to play with everyone, don't you? You want to make sure that you kick off the same time as every other team. You don't want these staggered kick-offs because it puts pressure on you if all the lower teams win. And then you've got a later game 2 days later. That is pressure at its best. But I do believe Everton Football Club will stay up. I can't see no difference. But you know, everyone knows what I forecast like. I get a lot wrong, so I don't think I'll get this one wrong though. Anyway, we've got, what we got? 5 minutes left, just over 5 minutes. And as I say, I'm so thirsty today, it's been great. Great weather. and we've been thanking everyone who supported us right the way through, especially the PFA, as I say, the Players Football Association. They've been brilliant supporting our grassroots organisation, and the teams and the clubs who've got behind us, and all the photographs. There's that many teams, aren't there? We can't mention just how many of those photographs that were sent in to us. Kids holding up the cards, showing REFspect on and off the field of play. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Well done. So if you've got games tomorrow, make sure, cup games, playoff games, friendlies, tournaments, because there will be a tournament on Monday, and I know our club have gone into a tournament on the Monday, so fingers crossed we do something well in that one as well. Busy bees they are. They love the football, and I think the parents love their football too, but unfortunately I can't be there because, yes, I'm working yet again on another bank holiday. What more can I do? What more can I do? Dear me. Anyway, if you're out and about, you take your teams to any football, grassroots football watching, no matter what it is, you're a spectator, please, please, make sure you adhere to the rules, the regulations that the league do. Make sure that you get involved with your team, support your team, encourage your team, but don't have a go at the referee, because what I've just mentioned there is out the window. Then it degrades you really. If you're an irate spectator, irate mum, dad, grandparent, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, who's irate when you go to watch the little one playing football, then stay away from football. That is the message that we have for you. You've got to concentrate on encouraging the kids and even the referees. Or if you go to football and you're irate, just don't mention anything about the referee. Forget that referee is there, and leave that referee to blow the whistle. We don't need irate sideline referees. We really don't. We just need people encouraging the kids. The referees are the targets. They are the targets for all the irate parents and spectators. We want to take that away. We want to make sure that the kids enjoy the football. And if you've got no parents shouting and screaming, like we did today, it was brilliant to listen to our parents and Crosby Stewart's parents encouraging the teams, just encouraging the teams. Maybe because I had a t-shirt on the poem on the back that they could see all the time, because normally we're away from the parents and on the far side, but it wasn't to be this year or today. We were there amongst cats amongst the pigeons, as they say, and then we walked around and we watched the games as well. But people were brilliant. They all adhered to the REFspect on and off the field of play, and it was great talking to Don. And we've got this run or challenge coming up, 12-hour challenge, Yorkshire Three Peaks. That's coming up in August, the week before, no, the week after, yeah, the week before the tournament. So we're all going to be shattered going into that one. Now we've got 1.5 minutes left of the programme, so all that leaves for me to do is have a really, really good get together and tell you people what you should be acting like when you go out there on the touchlines. Friendly, supportive, and loads of encouragement from you. That's all we need for your children and the referees out there. We're coming to the end of the season now. There's plenty of tournaments kids are going into. There's teams chopping and changing, folding and starting new affiliations. Good luck to everyone, and then good luck to everyone, because you need to get your new kits, your new balls, you name it, you need everything, and it's going to cost you a small fortune yet again if you're involved in grassroots football. Affiliations are now going through. We need to get them done and dusted, and we just need to make sure that you enjoy yourselves week in, week out, and loads of REFspect on and off the field of play. Okay, we'll give you some updates on the scores and that tomorrow. We're out at the Walton Curtail JFL, so we need to come over and talk to me, have a little gab, talk about football, talk about the children, talk about the referees. I'm always there, I'm always listening, and I'm always giving advice about good touchline behaviour. So if you're interested in that one, I'll be in the cafe at Jeffrey Humble tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great night, enjoy yourselves, put your feet up, enjoy the coronation, enjoy the church bells as I have all day, and enjoy whatever you're doing throughout the night, and we'll see you tomorrow at Grassroots. But remember, one important thing, REFspect on and off the field of play. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Myself, Mal Lee, and all the team at the Grassroots Show. Don't cross the line. REFspect programme. No ref, no game. Heart of Gold initiatives. We'll see you tomorrow, round about 7. Good night, God bless.